This year, let's break this pattern of creating New Year resolutions in the beginning of the year, then staying motivated for a week or for a month, then slowly getting back to your old comfort, old habits, old routines, old frequency, and old identity. Then ending the year with regret. This is happening to most of us every single year, and the problem is not in the resolution list. It is not because you're lazy, you're broken, and there is something wrong with you. It is happening because you're just focusing on the resolutions through motivation, but you're not actually fixing your identity, you're not fixing your frequency. Desiring new things, having New Year resolutions is not a problem. The problem is you are wanting a brand new life with the old frequency. It's like putting an apple seed in the soil and expecting mangoes next year. That seed was coded for apples only. It can't give you mangoes no matter how much efforts you put in. If you want mangoes, then you have to put the mango seed into the soil. And that is exactly what is happening with all of us on those previous years. And if you are completely done, you are seriously done with this pattern, then I'm gonna assure you that this video is gonna actually shift your frequency so that your 2026 will be unrecognizable. So stay tuned till the end. And welcome to the Quantum Code. This is Anushree Anand. I'm your healing and identity transformation coach. I help people to shift their timeline into their desired one so that you don't just try to manifest things, you actually become the version who can have it all. Every year, you get the motivation to make the New Year resolutions and you straightly go into taking actions. You push yourself to hit the gym. You push yourself to take the healthy food. But after some time, after a week or after 1 or 2 months maximum, you feel burnt out. You know why? It is not because you're lazy. Because all those actions you are taking, it was not aligned with the frequency you are embodying. And that was an identity mismatch. Your actions was coming from the last year regret, motivation and force. Because you felt that taking all those actions, if you push yourself to take those actions, it will become your identity. But the truth is, actions don't create your frequency or identity. Your identity or your frequency creates your actions. When you are aligned with your frequency of, let's say, having a healthy body, then actions will naturally flow from you. Actions naturally flow from the aligned identity. And if you are being an unhealthy person, if you see yourself as an inconsistent person and you push yourself for hitting the gym, taking the healthy food, then this is an identity mismatch. You can't push yourself for enough long time to take those actions that don't actually align with your current identity. So we need to understand how frequency actually manifests our reality. Frequency is actually the seed that we put in the soil, and the soil is our consciousness. And reality responds to your frequency. Similarly, how a soil identifies what seed you have put in, and that soil will support that seed to grow into desired plant. If you put apple seed, then the soil will identify this is an apple seed and it will support the plant to grow apples on it. Similarly, when you have a frequency, you broadcast that frequency, your consciousness detects your frequency, and every situation aligned with that frequency that will be manifested through your consciousness. This is the law of universe. It is happening to each one of us, whether you're conscious of it or not, you realize it or not. It is happening all the time. Now, what creates our frequency? Our frequency is created by our thought patterns, then our emotional patterns, then our nervous system state, then our self image, and our belief system. All those things, there are so many things. If you want to actually tune into the frequency, you can actually expand that list. But for the main five things are involved that creates your frequency, that creates your inner reality. When your thoughts, your emotions, your nervous system, your self-image and your belief system, everything align with your desired reality exactly at that point of time, time collapse, timelines collapse, and your consciousness gives birth to your desired reality. And let's say if a person's thought is like, I can't stay consistent, it is very hard for me to go to the gym 5 times a week. He feels that he's not good enough, he doesn't love his body, he can't accept his body right now. That person's nervous system is always anxious, he's always worried about the weight gain, always worried when that person, let's say, skips the gym. He feels that, oh my god, I didn't go to the gym, I might fail. Then beliefs are like, it is very hard actually to lose weight and get the desired body. I have to work really hard, it will take so much time, I need to starve myself, and so many beliefs can be there. Then the self image. If that person doesn't feel that he is a productive person, he is a consistent person, he is a healthy person, when all these five things are aligned with each other, it creates a specific strong frequency that acts like a seed and that will go into your consciousness and will manifest exactly same reality. Like maybe that person is has started taking healthy meals, but he will not feel good after the meals. That person goes to the gym, but he doesn't feel energized. He feels exhausted. He feels a strong pull towards his old habit, old routines, because that is his frequency, right? That we talked about. So, this is why, after making New Year resolutions, all the actions you're going to take, it's not gonna work if you don't work on these five things and actually fix the frequency. You can actually change the seed that will go into your consciousness and manifest into your reality. Now let's understand how we can actually change these five things and change the frequency to manifest all the New Year resolutions and everything whatever you desire. But before that, we must realize this fact. We need to integrate this idea that in the quantum field, in the 5D level, every potential exists. Whatever you desire, that already exists. Every version of you that exists in the quantum realm. A person who is absolutely healthy, having the dream body, exists. A person who is struggling to lose weight and to get a dream body, that also exists. A person who is living a life with lots of weight, lots of lifestyle issues, that version also exists. Then why we are not able to tune into that frequency? That is because we are actually eternal beings. We are the pure consciousness manifested into a mind and body instrument. Our consciousness is not limited. We are pure awareness. We can be aware of anything right now. If I just ask you to think about a huge anaconda snake, you can imagine that. So, that is the power of our awareness. We are pure awareness, but why we are experiencing a reality of limitation? Because this body is limited, mind has limitation, body has limitation. We are divine, but we are experiencing limitation because of this body. Million bits of information are available every moment, but our brain can only process and take up 2000 bits of information. Why? Because mind can only focus on 2000 bits at the point of time. And the amazing fact is, those 2000 bits of information are exactly similar to your frequency, to your identity. If you are holding a consciousness or holding a frequency of a person who is struggling with money, your brain will only pick up those scenarios, those information from your 3D reality, those exactly confirm your frequency. You will only pick up on those events where you spend lots of money. Somebody asked you for money but never returned. You will only pick up on those bills that you need to pay, all those EMIs and all those loans you have to pay, everything. Okay, but if you consciously pay attention, that you will notice that there are not only these informations are available, there are also evidences in your 3D that confirms that somebody talked nice to you, somebody came up with an opportunity, your parents gave you some amount of money just out of love. We are missing all those evidences because our mind only pick up those bits of information that is exactly our frequency. So as you have understood, every potential exists right now. Now your mind is the tool, your awareness is the tool through which you can actually focus and put your awareness onto that potential so that you embody that frequency to manifest your reality. When you shift your attention, when you shift your awareness from a person who is lazy to a person who is consistent, who completes the work, who is a healthy person, let's say, when you put your awareness onto that potential, you start to embody the frequency. You start to install the thoughts, the automatic thoughts that version would have. You will also start to feel the emotions. You will also start to have the calm and regulated nervous system. You will also start to see yourself as a consistent person, as an amazing person, dedicated person who takes care of his body, understands the body and everything. You can also start to develop the beliefs that it is so easy. I don't have to starve myself. I just need to take care of my body. I need to just take care of how my body feels. And when these 5 things changes, it creates a frequency that will influence you to take actions naturally. When you are on that frequency, actions becomes natural. You don't have to force yourself, you don't have to fight with yourself, you don't have to procrastinate. Everything will happen so naturally. And when you hold your new frequency for enough longer period of time, the reality has no choice to obey you, has no choice to rearrange itself according to your frequency. But very important thing to understand, that 3D has a time delay. Today I can embody that frequency, but 3D cannot change overnight. But you will definitely start to receive all those synchronicities that will confirm that your frequency has changed. And as your frequency has changed, all the 2000 bits of information you will be picking up will now also include all those synchronicities that is happening very different from your old frequency. You will start to notice that you're feeling lighter. You feel energized after hitting the gym. You will notice that old foods or the junk foods is not getting digested because you have shifted your identity. Now, for this identity, healthy foods only suit you, not the junk food. Those beautiful synchronicities will start happening, and when you start gathering those informations, You embody your frequency more. When your frequency will become enough stronger, it will directly collapse the time and bring your desire into your reality. Because this time you didn't put the apple seed, you put the mango seeds. So you're gonna, of course, receive the mangoes. So this year, make the new year resolutions definitely. Write down all your desires, but then close the notebook like it is already done. Put it somewhere else and now focus on shifting the frequency. Start to think the thoughts of the person that has it all. Start to embody the emotional pattern, starts to have a nervous system that that version has. Start to see yourself as that version who have it all, and start changing your belief system. And when you start working on yourself and taking small aligned actions, don't go all in taking actions, because your old identity was running your life for so long that it is gonna stop you from making changes. So be gentle with yourself, embody the frequency, and then slowly take the action. The more you will take the actions, the more the frequency gets stronger, and your old identity, old frequency will think that okay, this is safe, this change is positive. And then this old identity, old frequency will allow you to shift into the new. So I hope you find this video useful, and if you have any questions regarding New Year resolution and shifting your frequency, you can comment down. I will personally answer each one of your questions. Let's not repeat the same mistakes as previous years. Now start to shift the frequency rather than straightly jumping into taking actions. So welcome to your brand new and successful unrecognizable year 2026. Happy new year, but happy new beginning and happy new frequency, happy new identity. If you resonated with this video, then make sure to like and subscribe to this channel, because I'm gonna go deeper into the manifestation world. Till then, goodbye and thank you so much.